Hi, I'm Nabila Espagnoli. I'm born in Nazareth for a family of 8 sisters and 2 brothers. I'm number 7 in the family. I was born in Nazareth and then studied in Nazareth and then went follow up my studies in Haifa University. I'm a Palestinian activist, feminist, peace activist, woman and feminist activist, and political activist. And that's why after my graduation, I was thrown from my job for 3 times as a social worker, a sort of intimidation for Palestinian activists, which the Israeli security forces, internal security, Shabak, create. And but it didn't impact my career. In contrary, I was more active. That's where I thought I need to develop something new, where I went to study in Germany psychology. And I finished clinical psychology, came back and began working on early childhood and established this center where we at Al-Tufula Center for development of early childhood in the Palestinian community inside Israel, as well as women empowerment. The center is working in these 2 areas, and we are working namely with the most marginalized community. When I speak about the most marginalized communities, I'm speaking about the increased challenges for the marginalized communities inside Israel, and mainly for the Palestinian citizens of Israel. The political challenges that we're facing are many. First of all, the general still stand in the peace talks and in the peace situation within Israel and Palestine, which impact our life and our situation. Beside that, the further continuation of the occupation and the annexation plans of the State of Israel, which will actually kill all the possibilities for future peace between Israel and Palestine, which is a big challenge for us as Palestinians inside Israel, as well as for the peace movement inside Israel, and for the feminist movement as a general inside Israel. For years, the government has neglected the issues of social issues, health issues, and economical issues, and concentrated on militarization and more militarization, which actually create our biggest problem. And the biggest challenges are for women, and we're speaking about unemployment, we're speaking about poverty, we're speaking about violence against women, which has increased during the COVID-19 in 42%, which is actually a big challenge. But it has, in the same time, it is the activism around these issues, and the activism in time of the COVID has in itself a potential, and it has in itself hope. First of all, more and more people are engaged in the political activism and are hearing and witnessing the connection between all these issues that we are demanding and we're struggling for. I hope, and what gives me hope, is this possibility for the beginning to see the connection between the continuation of the occupation and the continuation of the attack on the democracy and the attack and the racism that developed inside the country, that it is impacting our own lives, and it is impacting our own living condition. And that's why I believe that this connection, if we increase it, if the awareness is more increased in this direction, then I hope that we will have better political possibilities for the future of Israel.